Hey everyone, this is Pete Moriello from Signature Realty. Here today to discuss a little bit about myself, the company. Been with Signature Realty going on 4 years now, which is kind of crazy because I just remember starting out part-time as I was a phys ed teacher. Teaching wasn't really my plan A, it was always my plan B. I followed the structure of college, 4-year degree, get the job. Not to say that I didn't like teaching. It's a great career. I guess the thing I didn't like too much is the way it's structured. When you're in a job for 10 plus years and your salaries are only going up, maybe $1,000 a year. I don't really like that structure too much, The fire that burns inside of me is 824 Grove Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey. That's where I grew up. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment. It was, me, my mom. There's some difficult things that went on in the home, but, my mom always showed me love. I have no brothers or sisters, so, my dream and my aspirations as a kid was always to do bigger and better and to, I guess, moving on up, right? Like going to like a nicer neighborhood, living in a nice neighborhood, maybe raising my children one day in a nicer neighborhood, providing them things that I didn't have. My mom works for Signature Realty. She's actually, long story, but I'm gonna shorten it for everybody. She met Michelle at Caldwell Banker. I believe it was Caldwell Banker. She was admin there and took a liking to each other. And she's been like the right-hand man or right-hand woman to Michelle for many years there. And as Michelle grew, she decided to open up Signature, and she took my mom with her, which I'll always be grateful for that. That's super important to me. I have a special relationship with my mom. I knew the value in the loyalty that they showed my mom. I've known Michelle Pires for many years, and I see how much she's grown and her determination and where it took her. So, that was a little inspiring to me because I know how hard of a worker I am and how competitive I am. So I felt like Signature was, perfect fit for me. And going on 4 years, I can say that I made the right choice. Just the dynamic of the company is, I believe, is what I needed. There's a lot of training. No question goes unanswered. You learn from every transaction you do in real estate is a learning process. It's like life. Like you learn something new as you go from the 1st grade to the 8th grade, let's say, you learn, and every transaction is a learning process. So, there's some sticking points in transactions. Like behind the scenes, many people don't know what realtors go through. You're managing deals, you are, managing emotions, you are spearheading and trying to get your client into that home, or trying to get your client top dollar. So as a newer agent, you don't really know how to do those things. It's not taught in school. The book is only teaching you bullet points. So Signature really guides you through that and teaches you how to market, how to promote yourself, how to manage transactions and be creative, think outside the box. As I truly believe I found it. I found what's going to take me to my why. As a teacher, would have never got there. That's a box, and here I'm not limited to anything. The harder I work, the more successful I'll be, and I know I have a good supporting system. But if you're looking to get into real estate and you need you need guidance. It's not that you don't need it. You do need it. You do need training. You do need to know how to do certain things. Everything's here. Jonathan has a whole system set up where you can just watch videos of pretty much anything you need to know, like how to present a listing, how to work with buyers, how to get your offer accepted. You can watch a video. If you have a seek to serve mentality and you have a growth mindset, then Signature Realty is the place to be.